That track, Hasn't Hit Me Yet, is one of many hits off of Blue Rodeo's 1993 album 5 Days in July. It's been certified 6 times platinum in Canada, making it the band's most commercially successful album. Now Blue Rodeo is celebrating its 30th anniversary with a special show in Winnipeg Tuesday night. To tell us more, I'm joined by vocalist Jim Cuddy. Jim, thanks so much for joining us.
No, it's my pleasure. Thanks for having me on.
Well, Jim, the commercial success of the album aside, 5 Days in July, I know, is such a special album. The band, of course, recorded it on Craig Keeler, your bandmate's farm. Now, if you could take us back to that experience, I know you've said it was a real joy.
It was a real joy because it followed the tour for Lost Together, which was the album that preceded 5 Days, was a really punishing tour. It was very loud, it was very rock and roll, it was very tiring, and we were absolutely beat by the time we got back. I think we'd also been to Australia a bunch of times. It was just too much of too much. And when we came back, we did a whole bunch of demos, and we just liked all the acoustic songs. And we thought, you know, let's give ourselves a break. Let's go out to Greg's farm and let's invite friends out and just do this side record. Not going to be a big deal. We'll just do a side acoustic record, and then after that we'll get back to doing what we usually do. And you know what? It's one of those things that everybody has in their lives from time to time where everything just unfolds perfectly. We had all these friends come out. We just recorded in his living room. We had a friend cooking. We had people tenting. We had dogs coming in and out.
Right.
Nobody ever ruined a take. People were there to sing or play if we needed them. It just sort of, it was so easy. And we thought when we were listening, well, everything had to be listened to outside because it was a truck that was recording. We just thought it sounded beautiful. It sounded beautiful in the air. It was a beautiful time. Anyway, everything about it just was sort of idyllic. And we thought we had a good record. We also thought that it really had expanded what we could do as a band, because all of a sudden we could do all this acoustic stuff. But we had no idea that it would be as sort of career altering as it was.
And I guess you never know that going into something, but if I understand this correctly, you sort of alluded to this already. When you went into those sessions on the farm, you weren't necessarily expecting an album to come out of it.
I think we were expecting an album to come out of it, but we thought it would be just a sideline record. Said, you know, Blue Rodeo's done these 3 or 4 records, and now they'll do this little quirky thing, and then they'll come back to doing what they're doing. But I think by the time we finished recording, which wasn't very long because we were doing 2 songs a day, we knew we had something special. I don't know that we knew how it would be received, but we knew that it was very powerful in a very gentle way, and that's not something we'd ever done before.
No. Now, I know the album weaves through the highs and lows of love, and how important was the songwriting piece to this, to the album's lasting success all these years?
Well, I think that all the records that people relate to have to have some kind of glimpse into their own lives. And so that one was definitely more about the positive side of love, although there are certain songs, Photograph and What Is This Love, that are a little bit of, you know, lift up the rock and see what's underneath. But I think generally it was a pretty positive record, and I'm not sure that we had always been on that side of songwriting, and it felt good to do it, and I think it was reassuring to people to have some things that were positive about life and relationships and love. And so
it's something that strikes me as interesting now, what with technology being where we're at. I know that individual band members don't even need to be in the same city anymore to record their part of a song or an album. But I think, does that perhaps maybe take away from the magic that it sounds like you clearly experienced when you were recording the way you did on that farm?
No way that we could have made that record without being in the same room together. All that said, the last Blue Rodeo record was made during the pandemic and under pandemic restrictions. So Greg and I were never in the same room together.
Right.
And that was, I mean, I think that the success of that record was a function of having played together so long and understanding what each other wanted and what the musicians could do. We just played with one musician at a time in our 2 different studios. But there is something undeniably authentic about playing music together. And there's so many things that you can't anticipate happening. You can plan out what you want, and you can get that by not being in the same studio, sending things back and forth. But what you can't plan is the unplanned stuff. And often that's, that defines a record. 5 Days in May would have been an entirely different record had we made it one person at a time. And it wouldn't have had the vibe or the magic that it had.
Right. Well, I'll ask you, Jim, finally, very quickly, Tuesday's concert at the Burton Cummings Theatre is a big celebration of the album. What can you share, at this point anyway, about what you have planned for the night?
Well, first of all, it's astounding to us. It's been 30 years, so it doesn't seem like yesterday, but it doesn't seem like a long time ago.
Right.
We'll do the whole record in its entirety from start to finish, and that has taken some lovely engineering of what we need. And we'll have Melissa McClellan will be the female voice throughout that, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll come back and we'll do a different set after that. So I think it'll be a smorgasbord of music.
Well, it sounds fabulous. Jim, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me on.
An evening with Blue Rodeo celebrating 5 days in July comes to the Burton Cummings Theatre Tuesday night at 8 p.m.